Welcome to EDUREPUBLIC. Dear students, APPSC has released Group 1 notification. So it has notified 90 vacancies in overall 15 categories. So let us try to understand about Group 1 notification which is released recently. So it is released by APPSC, Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission. So it is a Group 1 notification. So you need to apply it through online. You need to apply it through online, but exam is offline, my dear friends. Following the notification date was released on 30th September 2022, and you need to apply from 13th of October 2022 to 2nd November 2022. So the last date for application is 2nd November 2022, and you can apply from this date 13th October 2022. From since then you can apply to Group 1 services by logging into the Andhra Pradesh Public Service Commission website, that is appsc.gov.in. Coming to the date of examinations, prelims will be conducted on 18th of December. As mentioned in the notification, the tentative date for Group 1 prelims will be on 18th December 2022, and mains will be held tentatively from second week of March. Second week of March, and interview dates are not yet not known. So maybe it may be in the month of July to August 2023. So mains will be in the year 2023 and prelims will be in the year 2022, that is 18th December. So this is a three-stage examination. Group 1 examinations is three-stage examination. That is, you need to qualify prelims, then mains, and then you will be called for interview. That is personality test. Maybe in the month of July or August 2023. Okay, so tentative dates are there. This is not the exact dates. Okay, but tentatively it is being mentioned. Following. Next, coming to the vacancies. Coming to the vacancies, here you can see the carry forward vacancies. Nothing but backlog vacancies are there. There are two vacancies given here for backlog. That is Deputy Registrar in AP Cooperative Services. Only one vacancy is there, and Assistant Audit Officer in AP State Audit Service. This is also only one vacancy. So total two vacancies are there. You can also apply for the two vacancies additional from the fresh vacancies. Coming to the fresh vacancies, total number of vacancies are 90, my dear friends. So here total number of vacancies are 90 here. Okay, following. So there are total 15 vacancies given. 15 post category is given. So total number of post categories are 15 in number. Okay, following. So that is, first one is deputy collectors in AP civil services. That is executive branch. So we call, in short, we call it as DC. Okay, we call it as DC, deputy collectors. So total number of vacancies are 10 in number. Next, Assistant Commissioner of State Tax in AP State Tax Services. So total number of vacancies are 12. Next, it is DSP, that is Deputy Superintendent of Police in civil category, that is AP Police Services. So total number of vacancies are 13 has been notified. Next, Deputy Superintendent of Jails, only for men, in AP jail services. So for this, only two posts are being notified by the APPSC. Next, divisional or district fire officers, that is DFO. DFO in state disaster response. Next, assistant treasury officer, that is assistant accounts officer in AP treasury and account services. Next, it is two vacancies. That is district fire officers. It is two vacancies. Next, assistant treasury officers. That is assistant accounts officers in AP treasury and account services. 8 posts are being notified here. Next, RTO. We call it as regional transport officers. RTO. So it is two posts are being notified by APPSC. The next total 7 posts are given for Mandal Parishad Development Officer, that is MPDO. MPDO posts are 7 in number, and District Registrar DR. In AP, registrations and stamp services, so total 3 posts are being notified here. Next, DPWO, that is District Tribal Welfare Officer in AP Tribal Welfare Services, 1 post is being notified here. Next, District BC Welfare Officer following. So it is for BC Welfare Officer, 2 posts are being notified. And coming to the Municipal Commissioners, Grade 2 in AP Municipal Administrative Services, 6 posts are being notified. And finally, last but not least, Administrative Officer, Lay Secretary and Secretary Grade 2 in AP Medical and Health Services, 18 category, 18 posts. Next, Assistant Audit Officers, that is AAO. This is AO in medical, AAO, Assistant Audit Officer in AP State Audit Services. Total 4 posts are being notified. Total number is 90. So the people who are looking for district collectors, there are 10 posts are being given. And for AC TO, Assistant Commercial Tax Officer, 12 posts are given. For DSP, total 13 posts are being given here. And for Assistant Treasury Officer ATO, it is total 8 categories are given here. So many students will be looking for the Municipal Commissioner as well as for RTO and then Assistant Audit Officer. So among these 15 posts, so nearly 8 or 10 posts. So many students will be looking to apply for those posts. Okay, following. So for those posts. So this is a very good opportunity for the very serious aspirants of Group 1 services. Next, coming to the educational qualifications. My dear friends, for all the posts from post code 1 to post code 15, it is any degree. It is any degree is the required qualification from the APPSC. As the demand from the APPSC, it is nothing but for post code 1 must hold the bachelor degree of any university in India. The same thing is carried for all. Okay, following. So coming to the post code 5, it is regarding the degree of engineering in 5 of any university, that is DFO. Divisional or District Fire Officer, DFO. Here the qualification is BTech, okay, Bachelor of Technology, or else BE, Bachelor of Engineering. Okay, if suppose any student is not available, BTech or BE candidates are not available in the fire services, then only the candidates from any degree will be eligible to apply. So they are eligible to apply. So any degree candidates can also apply for this post. Okay, following. So these are the educational qualification from post code 1 to 15. From 1 to 15. So 1 to 15 posts, all eligibility is any degree, my dear friends. So there is no specific degree except for 5 officers, district 5 officers. Okay. Next, coming to the examination pattern. Examination pattern is, it is consisting of prelims, next mains, next interview or personality test. Okay, so this is the examination pattern for APPSC Group 1 services. Okay, following. So in the prelims, it is a screening test. So it is a screening test. Following. So nothing but objective type will be objective type. Mains will be descriptive type. And interview will be a personality test. PT, personality test. Okay, following. So coming to the prelims, you have 2 papers in prelims this time. It was earlier, okay, it was only 1 paper, but this time the syllabus has changed for prelims. You have 2 papers here, paper 1 and paper 2. The thing is, both are objective only. Both papers are in objective only. So morning session and afternoon session. Following morning session and afternoon session. In paper 1, you have 4 parts. There are 4 subjects is being given here. In 4 parts, that is A, B, C, D, each part carries 30 marks. So total 4 into 30, 120 marks will be given here. So total number of questions are 120. Time duration is 120 minutes, nothing but 2 hours, and the maximum marks is also 120 marks. So each question carries 1 mark, each question carries 1 minute even. Okay, the duration for each question is 1 minute. The marks allocated for each question is also 1 mark. So each and every question is very important here. So coming to the screening test, in the paper 1, we have 4 parts here. First part is history and culture. Second part is constitution polity, political justice and international relations. Third one, it is about Indian and Andhra Pradesh economy as well as planning. And fourth one is regarding geography. Here in the history and culture, you need to study about Indian history as well as Indian history as well as Andhra Pradesh also. Next, coming to the geography, you need to study the world, India, and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, following. So here you need to study the world history, then world geography, Indian geography, and also Andhra Pradesh geography is also important here. So in the paper 1, you have 4 parts. The questions are from history, then geography, then economy, as well as the polity. In simple language it is. So history, polity, economy and geography are in the part 1. So very simple, that is history, polity, then economy and geography are the 4 subjects to be read. Okay, detailed it is given here. Next, coming to the objective type 2, that is paper 2, following. Here you have 2 parts, my dear friends, part A and part B. Each part carries 60 marks. So total it is 60 into 2, 120 questions, 120 minutes, and even the time duration is also 120. Okay, following. So total 120. So 120 plus 120. So total 240 marks are being allocated here. 240 marks are being allocated for prelims here. Okay, following. So then here in these two parts, one part is for 60 marks and other part is for 30 plus 30 60 marks again. So here there is a division of second part. Let us try to understand first of all about first part. That is part A, general mental ability, administrative and psychological abilities. And the second part, that is science and technology, S&T, science and technology. The next, current affairs, current events of regional, national and international importance. So this is about current affairs. So earlier we used to see a single paper. That is screening test of prelims will be a single paper consisting of all these subjects. But this time the examiner has changed the pattern for prelims. We have two papers here. Okay, following. So paper 1 and paper 2. So you need to qualify in these two, and the prelims is only of a qualifying nature. The marks are not added for mains or in the final list of the selected candidates. Following. So therefore, total number of questions are 240. Total marks is even allocated is also 240 marks, and this is a qualifying nature. Qualifying paper, it is qualifying paper. So marks are not counted for the final selection of the candidates. So coming to the mains paper. Okay, in the mains you have 5 papers, my dear friends. So total how many papers it is? 5 papers we have. 5 papers. Following. Of course, you are finding even paper in two languages, that is in Telugu and English. So these two are the language papers and both are in the qualifying nature only. Telugu as well as English will be given compulsory papers. They are okay. Of course, all these papers are compulsory here, and but Telugu and English are only for qualifying nature, for qualifying paper only. Okay, following. And the duration is given for 180 minutes. So nothing but 3 hours. For all the mains papers, it is 3 hours, my dear friends. So 3 hours is the timing duration for writing the descriptive in the mains. And the marks even allocated is also 150 marks for each paper except for personality test. Of course, there is a third stage. Following. So third stage. So total number of marks is 825 marks. Okay, following. So counting from paper 1 to paper 5. So 150 into 5, 750 plus 75 marks is for interview test or personality test. So total 825 marks is for mains and interview. Nothing but your final selection will be depending on this 825 marks. Okay, your final selection depends on 825 marks only. Okay, fine. So out of 825, if you could able to get around 600 plus, you will be in the merit list, my dear friends. So coming to the paper 1, okay, let us try to understand these 5 papers. Coming to the paper 1, this is known as general essay. General essay. So 3 essays will be given here. So one essay is from Andhra Pradesh regional issues. Andhra Pradesh regional issues. Okay, but it may be the political issues. It may be the issues related to the gender, men and women. It may be the issues related to the environment. Okay, following. So it may be the issues regarding the children or else various social welfare schemes, etc. etc. So the question will be from regional, of course, national and international importance. So 3 essays will be given, my dear friends. One essay is from for regional uh, studies. The second essay is for national level, that is India level, and the third essay will be given from international perspective. So about international events, about international organizations, about India's relation with other countries, India and world of countries, India and American relation, India and Russia, India and Ukraine, India and China, India and Sri Lanka, or India and ASEAN, India and SAARC. Okay, following. So such kind of questions will be given in international importance. Coming to the national level also following. So national level issues like environment, like infrastructure, about thermal energy, about solar energy, about biogas or bioenergy. Okay, following. So such kind of renewable and non-renewable topics are very important for this national. Or else political issues, or else any bills discussed in the parliament. Following. So anything which have an importance over national level will be given here. Understand? So three S's: regional, national, international. Remember. Next, paper two. Paper two is of history and geography. History and geography. Following. So here, history and culture of India and Andhra Pradesh. Geography of India and Andhra Pradesh will be given. So you need to write this paper. Following. Next, paper three. It is polity, constitution, governance, law and ethics. So completely paper 3 is dedication for the governance and the constitution of India. So it is related to the polity and constitution as well as governance. The next, ethics is also an important topic in paper 3, my dear friends. Next, coming to the paper 4, it is completely about economy. Economy of Andhra Pradesh, economy of India. That is national economy as well as the regional economy questions will be given in paper 4. And finally, paper 5 is of science and technology as well as environmental issues. Science and technology and environmental issues are in the paper 5, my dear friends. So total 5 papers. This is common papers. 5 papers are common for all. So there is no optional choosing. Okay, following. So there is no optional choosing, writing an optional, etc. etc. Understand? Following in the group 1 examination. And of course, you have a personality test which consisting of 75 marks total. Okay, following. So 750 plus 75, okay, is equal to 825 marks are being allocated here. 825 marks are being allocated here for the final selection of the candidates. Okay, following. So now coming to the preparation tips and strategies. So first of all, group 1 is a completely executive post. These are very charismatic posts related to the state public service commission examinations. So therefore, there must be a very critical analysis of your preparation first of all. You need to critically analyze your preparation first of all. Then you need to analyze your strengths and weaknesses. You need to work very hard along with smart study. Okay, going. So first of all, what you do here is understand the syllabus. Understand the syllabus first. Very important. Okay, following. Because your 50% success lies in understanding the syllabus. Then second, mobilize all the materials. All the materials means required materials. Okay, following. So it must be very selective, my dear friends. All the materials means very selective. Okay, following. So whether it is a book, maybe NCRT or Telugu Academy books. Next, it must be the notes. Okay, following of toppers, okay, or any other institution. Okay, notes of toppers or institute notes. Okay, following. So finally, you also should mobilize the previous papers. Okay, then model papers. Understanding previous papers are very important, because you will come to know about the pulse of the examiner. So how the questions are being framed up for group 1 examinations. So how it is different from group 2, how it is different from SI constable papers or any other examinations conducted by the state boards. Okay, following. So first of all, you need to understand the syllabus completely, then mobilize all the materials, very selective, then prepare your own notes. Prepare your own notes. Okay, following. Next, you need to prepare your own notes. Following. So next, very important, fourth one is work. Okay, smart 90% and hard 10%. Okay, work smart for 90% and okay, hard for 10%. Okay, fine. And this must also following will be very crucial for your preparation. Understand? Following. So study for at least 10 hours. 10 hours. Okay, following. So studying at least 10 hours, even to 12 hours is very demanding for cracking these kind of examinations. Understand? Following. So study all the topics. Following. So learn all the topics, learn all the subjects, don't leave any one subject. Okay, following. So learn all the subjects perfectly. Okay, don't think that you are a non-math student, so therefore you don't apply for, don't prepare for mental abilities. Okay, following. So you are a non-science student, you do not prepare for science and technology, you will be covering in history, polity, geography, economy, current affairs, like that. Don't think in such a way. So give equal weightage for all the subjects very perfectly. Okay, following. And prepare, there must be combined preparation. Following. Combined preparation for prelims and mains. Combined preparation for prelims and mains. Okay, following. So these are the preparation tips and strategies. Now coming to the EDUREPUBLIC. Okay, following. So now coming to the EDUREPUBLIC, how we help you. Okay, following. So EDUREPUBLIC. So when you log into the EDUREPUBLIC, you will find lots of opportunities apart from group 1, and we have a separate window for group 1 preparation as well as for the guidelines. So how EDUREPUBLIC helps you in preparing APPSC group 1? So first of all, we will be giving you the online classes. Okay, this can be viewed in a mobile or desktop. Okay, or laptop. Following. So first of all, we will be giving you the online access. Following. The next, unlimited test. unlimited test will be conducted, okay, following, including the unlimited access will be given to you, okay, of mobile app. Okay, so unlimited access will be given to you, okay, through mobile application. So the classes are conducted by expert faculty team only. Expert faculty team. Okay, following. So for your guidance as well as preparation. That is nothing but for your group 1 examination training. Group 1 examination training. Following. So finally, we also help you in a personality test. Personality test. So already we are providing you the unlimited test for prelims as well as in the mains. So also we also provide you the personality test. Okay, nothing but the mocks will be conducted. Mock test will be conducted following through EDUREPUBLIC channel. Okay, so these are the facilities we are offering you in cracking the group 1 examination. So my dear friends, first of all, Group 1 examination is very tough, but not impossible. People who are having a right strategy, smart study, okay, adding some hard studies, okay, hard working, will definitely crack these Group 1 examinations. So finally, the notification have come. This is the time to prepare. So do not waste even a single minute. So try to gather more and more information, more and more study materials through various channels. It may be through online or offline. But we suggest you that study along with edurepublic.in so that you will be having a clear-cut idea about this examination pattern, syllabus, as well as the topics of each subject. Okay, following. So, wish you all the best. Thank you.